Hi my blossoms, welcome back to my channel, on my page, whichever one you find this on, Facebook, YouTube, and or TikTok, because this is gonna have to go everywhere. I was shuffling my terms deck, the original one, the index card terms deck that I made, and the Ancestor card, like, it's like ripped in half, right? But it's been like hanging on, slowly ripping more and more and more. It's hanging on by a thread right now, and this is specific for my situation, but the person I'm dealing with, Ancestor told me that don't worry about them, I'm not gonna protect them no more. This is, so take it how it resonates, but this is going for all the ancestors, them family members that's been holding you back, being karmic towards you, not being supportive, sabotaging every little step that you make in your life. You know, the ones that decided to work for, look at the sun, the ones that decided to work for the other team, for Lord Voldemort, he who shall not be named, those that decided to work for him, that's in your family, the Ancestor said, we ain't protecting them no more. We're severing all ties. Meaning, when we cut all ties with them, whatever happens, happens. They are not under our umbrella. The one that's being shined upon, that the heavens and the earth move for, I know y'all can hear that. I know y'all can at least hear that. I don't have the mic in. The ones that the heaven and the earth moves for, that the sun shines upon, that have God's favor shining upon them, that's the one that the Ancestors gonna move for. That's the one that the Ancestor gonna protect. All right, so that's the message. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, earth signs is coming. It's Sunday, so I'm not doing no readings today. So earth signs, you're coming up. Oh, I got another message. That's right. This is a 2-for-1. Something could be significant, like a 2-for-1. I took that. I caught that, spirit. I did. So if that resonates to you in any way, shape, or form, could be in regards to a vehicle. Y'all hear that? Someone else's vehicle could end up flipped over. A truck could be significant, or a Corvette could be significant. Green and blue are earth signs. Yes, back to you. So I want you guys to look at the weekend focus element readings, and the order in which that they came out is very significant, and it's talking about the way that the molecules move in each element. Fire and air are interchangeable, but the way that spirit did it is that fire and water are very significant right now, because there are fires that were happening, right? Hawaii, California, and then floods have been happening. Okay, so I think that's why fire and water came out first, but air came out third, because, like they say, blessings fall from the sky. So that would be, this is talking about manifestation, by the way, because the way that manifestations metastasize, it has to do with molecules and atoms. This is, I feel like it's getting into alchemy, but if you think about it, like, scientifically, fire is very fast moving. The molecules move fast. That's how it's able to produce the heat. And in water, the molecules, they just flow, right? So your manifestations, I have to break this down. Your manifestations, especially in the start of it, sun coming back out. Thank you for confirmation. At first, it's very fast, like, oh, you see it, the synchronicities, blah, 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 blah. Then you have to get into a flow state, and then the water comes in. Now, water and air. Water into air. Air is also a flow state, but can rapidly pick up like fire. Like air can rapidly combust as well. And then earth is the most solidified state, so it takes a long time for manifestations to metastasize, right? It's almost as if they come out of thin air, and then water signs is fish out of water, and then fire signs is accept the change in molecules, the change in movement. I hope you guys are following me on this. So if you look at how your manifestations have come in, just clock it. Be aware and clock it. The biggest ones take the longest time because there's a lot of atoms and molecules that have to move through the multiple stages in order for it to metastasize. Mass? Yeah, mass. Big. It's huge. It's coming into physical, tangible access. Fire also relates to spirit, so it's something that came from spirit, right? You manifested it with God, with spirit, with the spiritual realm. It has to flow, right? It has to go through its course. That makes you think of rivers with water. And then they fall from, it falls. It's like it falls. It falls from the 5D to the 3D. Sun coming back out. I'm back on track. It falls from the 5D to the 3D. So it's coming from the heavens down to this reality. It takes a while. If you're understanding this, then you've been through most of the process and you're probably just waiting on it, right? Like I am. But it's coming. It's taking a while. There's a lot of things that had to be, you know, a lot of tables had to be flipped. A lot of scripts had to be flipped. Anything else? Take care of yourself. Be active. I'm saying this, and I've been a little bit more active lately. I got back in my regimen of just stretching my body, right? Stay limber. Oh, Zombieland is significant, y'all. Ooh, stay limber, okay? Zombieland is significant. Stay limber. Is there anything else? Just stay on the lookout for the earth signs reading, because it's gonna wrap all of that up. It's still gonna be labeled weekend focus, but it'll probably be on Monday that I post it. Also, Monday is my birthday, so happy solar return to me and any other Aries born on April 7th. If you don't know, Russ came out with a song called April 7th. Go listen to that. That can be significant, might resonate with y'all. It touched my heart. I will post it in the community board. And if y'all see what's happening on my channel, on my pages, yeah, shadow banned out the ass. Still posting though, Still posting though. If you guys would like to donate, my Amazon wish list is always linked in the description box below. If you would like a personal reading, that information is in the description box below also. And until next time, I love y'all. Peace.